Hello, my beautiful gamers, and welcome back. It's me, Sci-Rin, and today we are back with another episode of The Quarry. Now, I am super excited for today's episode because the previous one I feel like was a complete and utter train wreck, but I'm here for it. So, if you didn't catch it, let me fill you guys in. A lot happened. So firstly, Nick turned into a werewolf. He officially changed and is now trying to kill us. Second of all, Dylan potentially lost his hand. How, you may ask? I cut it off whilst playing with Ryan. Now, I know it sounds bad, but he was bitten by one of the creatures, and we now know that when they are bitten, they 100% transform into these creatures. So, rather just lose your hand than turn into an uncontrollable beast that hunts teenagers in the night. But believe it or not, that is not the worst that happened. The worst that happened was that I did the one thing that you should never do. Let me explain. You know when you're in school, right? And the teacher tells you when you're writing a test and you're all nervous, don't second guess yourself. Put in your answer and don't take it out. Don't erase it. Stick with your answer. Commit. But then you remove it regardless. And you fill in the wrong answer, and then when you get your marks back, you find out, but you did in fact have the right answer initially. Now, I did that today. I did that in the previous episode, where I made my choice, and I committed to it, and I felt like this was the right thing to do. And then, at the very last second, I ran, and Emma got bitten, and scratched by one of the werewolves. I'm unsure which one attacked her, but yeah, she is now also bit. So we now have two werewolf friends that are now foes on our team. But I am holding out hope though. I do still want to believe that because, sorry, I'm very sniffly. Because they are not dead, that there is still a chance that we can somehow help them. So I feel like that adds an extra challenge, because now I have to be careful on the way I approach the wolves, because if I kill them, I could potentially kill Nick or Emma, who is now transforming. So if you're excited as well for today's video after this very long intro, if you watched it, thank you. Then, let's game.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Chapter 7, Blast from the Past. Oh, are we finally gonna see what happened to Laura and Max? So Laura definitely made it. I wonder if Max did as well? Max is fine. Call out. I'm rather not going to. It might cause trouble. I want to stay... What's the word?
Come on, kid.
Wow, it just left me. Cooperative. I don't want to give the guy reason to act. He was kind of nice to Max now, though.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
Oh, no need to call her ma'am anymore. You can just call her Laura. So, Max got attacked and is still alive. I thought the cop shot him. But we now know that their injuries heal, so he's probably changing. Yeah, he changed. There we go. Laura, Max is no longer the same. I'm sorry. That necessary, buddy?
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer.
I'm gonna try and be as compliant as possible because I don't see a point in resisting. This is not gonna get me anywhere. I wonder... It would be nice if we can come to a point where they can kind of trust each other, because at this point I feel like the hunters and the kids need each other. And I know that the card we got, the hermit, was not referring to this situation, but I'm just gonna assume that being nicer to these people will get me further. Compliant.
Laura Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brinley, he's my boyfriend.
Where were you headed last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp. You already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
Stay calm. This is unfair, I know, but just stay calm. Anger is not gonna get me anywhere.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well. Why were we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
He
Oh,
was
bullshit.
surprised by that.
Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
It's valid. That's really valid. Annoyed? Intrigued. I'm not gonna be annoyed.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the
The
fuck
cop
is going
is
on
losing
here, man?
his patience.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady.
You guys called
And
that
your
he was
only
a
option
Hackett.
is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
I actually agree. I mean, he's not telling me much, but Laura does not know what's going on. So I personally just want to clarify that I would be angry in this situation, but I might go for this one because, like I said, this is a very serious situation and the cop is very hesitant and, like, I don't know what's a good word for it. So I'm gonna just stay as calm as I possibly can. And also, one of you called it. And actually said, what if the cop is a Hackett as well? So spot on that one. That was cool. It actually made me think about it. I was like, what if they all actually are related somehow? So yeah, like, he and Chris Hackett is probably brothers. That's cool. Anyway, I would have been so mad at this situation, but I'ma just, please stop trying to intimidate me. You know, let's just be calm and reasonable.
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy.
Oh, I hate it when people just don't talk. Like, just speak.
What?
Tell me what's going on. He's not going to explain to her, he's going to show her maybe. Lash out? No. Just gonna let it run out.
Let's go. Hey. Hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
Just calm down, guys.
Fuck.
Not that I would be calm in this situation. Dismissive, concerned. Are you okay? Screaming isn't going to help. I shall show concern. Also, guys, on the cop's point of view, this isn't an easy situation for him either, because he has 2 teenagers on his hands now. No, they're not teenagers. I think they're 20 and up. Anyway, he has 2 young people on his hands that he now has to keep safe, reveal all these big secrets to, and I mean, you don't want something like this to spread and, you know, rumors happen. So it's a very tough situation to be in. But granted, he can just tell them and be open, but it's not that straightforward. I will give him that. He is being rude and a complete and utter asshole, but still, I get it. To some extent. Are you okay, Max?
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think.
Path update.
Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
He can't remember? Do they not have memories as a werewolf? I know in some lore that is a thing where the animal fully takes over and then slowly but surely you gain more consciousness. That's strange. Disappointed. I was hoping you might know. Suspicious. He wanted me to confess.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets
Oh,
better.
Max.
I gotta look at his name badge, and
He's related to Mr. Hackett. Oh, he's bringing him something to wear.
Get dressed.
what's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, did I say you could talk to each other?
I really think he's in a difficult spot and just trying to keep the situation under control. If he was really just like mindlessly, aggressively keeping them hostage, he would not do the effort to bring Max clothes. I mean, I know that's the common decent thing to do, but it is still nice knowing that he cares a little bit. I just think he doesn't know what to do in this situation, so he's a bit shaken up as well.
Sorry, sir, we'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
The cop didn't expect this. That's good.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
It's okay, he's just gonna cuff you.
Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Ugh, Max.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy.
See, struggling is unnecessary. Just
Hey!
calm down, Max.
Stop struggling.
Stern, worried. Let him go. Calm down.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura.
Like, what are you gonna do? Punch him and run away?
What
Run
the hell
where?
did you do to her?
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Think, Laura. Think.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something in here you can use.
Like, he's saying, what did you did to Laura? Because Laura is very feisty, but I also feel like Laura is smart. So even though she is feisty, she's not just gonna, like, thrash around and be an idiot. She's gonna think about it and get through the situation. Just wanna make sure... That there... Hello? Hello? Guard! Sometimes I click and nothing happens and then I get so stressed. Okay. The world. The world. Often travelers' paths are direct. But sometimes it is not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger. You'll need friends where you are going. It is not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how precious things can be. I like this card. I think this card is a bit easier to deduct than like Justice was. I like this one. This one might be connected to what I mentioned earlier, because it is saying that sometimes we are on direct paths, but then what's that saying? A spanner is thrown into the works because the paths are intertwined. For example, the cop is probably the brother of Chris Hackett, and things are much more connected than you think. And then also it says, choose compassion over anger. So don't be hostile towards these people and kind of understand where they're coming from and the situation that they are in, and that they are doing the best they can, even though they're not necessarily doing things the right way. You should still choose compassion over anger, because in the situation we are in, we need friends. So I feel like this is a good card because it hints on a lot of things. It's not as vague as some of these other cards. So I'm happy with this card. I think that was a really good find. I'm really glad I walked around the cell first before interacting with things. Okay, that's everything. Let's check this corner.
What's this?
A loose brick!
Not a chance. I need some sort of lever.
Okay, the bed. There's a spoon!
That could work.
Ooh. I just realized
Oh, yeah, this ought to do it.
she must feel so sticky and gross.
Yes.
Can we hide something in there? Or is there something hidden in there? Yeah, keep it there for the next person that winds up here. I couldn't interact with the last thing. Which was probably just going to the bars.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Not anymore, buddy. You were torn to shreds and shot.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
What? I told you to be compliant. He was just
Second
being
you get out.
impressed with us. Are you gonna kill us? I don't think he's going to. He would have if he was going to harm what. You know what I mean. If he was going to harm us, he would have. And also, she's in the cabin with the teens, so. I still want to maintain a relationship with him, though. It might help in the future, and especially after we got that card. Again, fearful. Will answer all your what's happening today? I don't want to be timid, though. But compassion over anger. Again, I personally probably would have gone for what's that supposed to mean, you know, like what even? But I don't want to be hostile towards him. I just don't like that it says fearful, because I don't think she's scared. I think she's like smart and determined. She's not the type of lady who is scared, the type of ma'am.
Wait, well, answer your questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
Yes,
You
actually,
have nothing to bargain with.
that's a good answer
Come
on her part.
Come on!
No, it's okay. He'll come around.
Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
At least can she get... At least can she shower.
Fuck!
Son of a binky bonky.
Oh. Serious, playful. How did it go? Serious. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
I was just adjusting my blanket. It's very cold today. It's okay, guys. You'll be fine.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Yeah, they're definitely like brothers.
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
I mean... What?
The cop isn't a wolf, though, so is Chris Hackett. Is the Hacketts the wolves? Because, hear me out, she shot... I can't remember her name now. She shot Chris Hackett's daughter. Remember, she was floating in the pool. And we thought that she shot her because she was a wolf, and then the hag said, oh, one down. So I wonder if the Hacketts are like a family of wolves, but the cop is not a wolf. So maybe he's not related, or maybe he just didn't get the gene. I'm pretty sure it's passed down, though, unless it wasn't, and they were all bit individually or something like that. Well, that's very curious. And the two hunters, like, how do they fit in? Are they friends of the wolves and just make sure that they're safe? Because so far they have not killed the wolves, they're kind of just containing them. Oh, this is weird. He's not acting like a kidnapper. Some kind of setup? He's not acting like a kidnapper, no.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
No, then we dig deeper. Frustrated, lighten up. Encouraging. This isn't forever.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
Ugh, Max.
Fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
Oh, he didn't get into the college he wanted to.
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait,
No.
your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
It's just not the school for you, okay?
You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
It's not his fault. Why are you going on about it? The poor guy was probably like very sad about it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Max. Don't be sarcastic. He didn't necessarily... Maybe he did lie. But I get it. I would have been mad though. Don't lie to me. I hate it. But I want to keep their relationship decent. I think the key to keeping everyone safe is keeping everyone friends.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Path update.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Max, appreciate your sympathy. Oh, Max isn't that bad. He has a potential.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
It's cool how they're
Hey,
kind of puzzling
okay,
it
so
together.
weird question. Do you remember... before we got lost.
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yes.
Yeah?
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
No,
I'm
don't
just
dismiss
saying,
him.
you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
That was
I
a
said
strange
literally
cut.
the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like, zombies, aliens, time-hopping Draculas?
Calm. Aggressive. Calm. You wanted an answer?
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
They're not
Okay,
just
you were
stories.
not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See?
It's the bite,
She's got a
not the
whole
scratch.
poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Whoa. I wonder if Max maybe scratched her when he changed?
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Max is doing workouts. Northkill Police Department.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay.
It's safer in
Well,
there.
it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Reckless? Curious. What if we get on his good side?
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Yeah, but he's
Laura,
gonna
I think
realize.
he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
Optimistic. I think we should try.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Look, we just... If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna catch on if they're
So-
friendly all of a sudden.
Alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
I was compliant, but it's still gonna be odd if they're friendly all of a sudden.
Hey, hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
No.
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
Ask him if he's
I can
related.
think of 7.
Ooh, really? Understanding. We've been awful. Skeptical. Really? Why 7? Is that significant?
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh no, he's not gonna buy that. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not buying it.
I see what you're doing.
I should have
Well,
gone
it's
for
not gonna work.
skeptical.
You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max!
Yeah, I should have gone for skeptical. But she did want to
Know
try.
what's going on? We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Oh, she's at least clean and wearing new clothing.
I
Clothes?
said,
Clothes?
take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Oh, he's changing.
Come here.
Yeah, she's gonna
Get
witness
off
it.
of me!
Shut up.
There we go.
Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Okay.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude.
Yes.
Don't get too close.
He's really not handling this well.
Come in. What's your position? Over.
He is Thacket! Yeah, you were absolutely correct. He is Thacket Hackett.
Just wrapping things up here.
I'm not gonna call for help. Whoever's there probably knows.
Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
Okay.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Okay. I'm assuming she gets too close. That's why she has the scratch. I get his method, but like she said, he could have just told her, we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna put you in front of Max's cage to show you what's happening. And Max, please take off your shirt. There's gonna be nothing left of it. I thought Nick was all veiny because he was infected and changing. I didn't realize this happens every time. Oof. Compassionate, I'm here. Tell me what you're feeling. I really want to go for this option, but I'll just be nice.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Though it might help him to talk
You
through
alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
it. Ooh.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
Oh, it's just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right
She's
now.
gonna get sprayed on, and he totally burned her arm on the pipe.
Max?
Ooh, guys, gore coming in. Gore incoming.
Max?
No, no, stay
Hey,
back.
what's going on?
Please stay back. Ooh.
Max! Max! Oh, no.
Whoa, how did she get free? Oh, he cut it, obviously. Oh, she's running to the bathroom. Don't look. Just don't look. You don't want to see that, Laura. I do. Look away if you don't.
Fuck!
You can't see anything. Oh. Oh, she just stitched it on her own. Whoa. Oh, wow.
So much for depth perception.
Wow. She is a strong ma'am. Oh, cute. She just went back to herself.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Okay, she's gonna snoop around. That's good. Can we get a card? No, no, don't go so close. Oh. Just want to go back in here for in case. Because I could have looked at this
While
last
the
time
town
when I
of
didn't.
North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Oh, that is a cool one. Hackett's history. This doesn't paint a particularly favorable picture of Sheriff Hackett, and perhaps this isn't the first time he's locked someone up illegally. Family photo. Kaylee's dead. However happy they once were, they're all changed now. Ooh. The plot thickens. This is cool though. It makes so much sense. That's just a brick. I want to check. That's above the bed. That is not under the bed. Okay, nothing I could find there. Not that I know of, at least. Okay, I know you want to go in here. But I want to go in everywhere. Oh, the bathroom. Where we tended to our wounds. Like a champ. That was genuinely impressive. I would not know what to do in a situation like that at all. I really feel like they should teach first aid at school. It should be like a class. Oh, a raven. It should be a class that you can take regularly because, again, not that I'm ever going to be attacked by a werewolf, but I would literally have no idea what to do in a situation like this, or if someone I know get hurt, I wouldn't know what to do.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
I want to snoop, obviously, but I don't really want the cop to find me. The chariot. Okay, a car, I guess. As in what it could be referring to. The chariot. At the reins of the chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control. Relying on determination to make our choice. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. I feel like the two cars. Oh. Whoa, I found this one and then this one? That's funny. I feel like the two cars I got was more descriptive than these two, because this one is telling me. I mean, a chariot is obviously what that guy's on, but it could refer to an actual car. And we do know that Emma, in the previous episode, after she got bitten, got into a car and closed the door. So maybe we should be vigilant, because in some cases they are not as safe as we think. Or there might be some other instance or incidents involving a car, I don't know. I just feel like it could be referring to that. And to take control, or relying on determination to make our choice. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. So we just have to be vigilant and look out for something like this. Again, I like these two. I have no idea which one I would pick, because I feel like both they're very good and very descriptive on their own. I might go for this one though, I think. Because I think it might give us a more clear indication on what to look out for. Where the other one I feel like is similar to the hermit in the sense of it's again telling us that making friends is good.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, she must be exhausted.
Ha. Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Don't see why that matters, but okay. Whoa, this is a long table. And why is it so broken down? Maybe this is not, like they were saying, a real police station. Is that all? Is this literally all I could find in here? It didn't even tell me to press Q or anything. It just showed me his age. And I don't particularly care that much about his age. Don't know how smart it is to enter all these places, because she said she's getting tired and I don't want him to find us snooping. Not that I care too much, I mean, he can't really blame us for snooping. Yeah, there's a mold of a sheriff's badge.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Oh, it's not a mold, it's burned. This old sheriff badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? We're getting so many things that indicate that there was a fire and that there was a fire. And I think all these things are much more closely connected and not as much in the past as we would think. Okay. Really glad that I found that. Last room. And then I'm gonna go back to my cell.
I need to lie down.
Yeah, before she passes out. Ooh, okay. Full moon is marked off.
July 7th.
I don't know why she's excited about that. Laura, you're smarter than me. And I shall go back to your cell now, because... really scared she passes out or something, and... I mean, she did just take a lot of damage. Yeah, and I'm happy with what we found. I think... oh, I hate that sound. I might have missed a few things, but she's genuinely making me nervous by saying that she's tired and wants to lie down. But I really feel like I missed things. Go to sleep. Continue looking. The reason why I'm saying I'm scared I missed something, right? Is we had a card. Can I look in this? Obviously there's not gonna be anything. I quickly want to go to my cards. So 2 seconds. Yeah. So if we rewatch this, replay. Please just replay the damn... replay it. She looks in a locker and she finds a syringe. Okay, guys, I'm going back up. I'm sorry. I should have checked that sooner. Can't believe I remember that. Was it the last room we checked? There were a bunch of lockers in there. Wait, maybe the tarot cards are useful. Maybe we should just rewatch them, because I feel like the image is more clear when we rewatch them. It's not like the crystal ball. This was the room that was filled with lockers, but I didn't see anything I could interact with, though. Let me have a better look. There! Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I came back and I thought of that, because I was like, I'm having the opportunity to look around. What if this is where I find the syringe? Oh gosh, I almost missed this.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
I will admit, sometimes I miss things. Sometimes I miss a lot of things. Sometimes I miss obvious things that are, again, very obvious. But then other times I have moments where I'm like, wait, I remember something.
I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
I'm very happy that my brain brained for a change. Oh, I don't know why. Just when she sat down, I was like, wait. I remember in the previous chapter we got a card showing a syringe. I can hide it in here, I presume. Do you guys think I should hide it or keep it on me? She was lying down and then I'm gonna keep it on me. Max, you good? I can't interact with the bed. Are you guys seeing it? It's not... Okay, there we go. It wasn't showing click. Do you guys think I should hide the syringe or keep it on me? Was she lying on the ground? What was it, Justice? No, it was the moon. So I got it in the locker. She's lying in the floor of her cell, and then she takes the key and lets Max out. I don't know if this is smart. Sorry, Laura. It's just, I feel like this is here for a reason, so I'm gonna use it. In case. I feel like it's better to keep the syringe on me. I really do. Just so you guys know, if I make a mistake, I'm sorry. Because I really feel like it's better to keep it on me. But I'm scared. He specified that he's coming back in the morning. And he's gonna come check up on them. So then I don't want it on her. It might be a problem. Okay, let's sleep. Go to bed. With Max growling. Oh, and her eyes. She must be in so much pain.
You want to tell me what happened?
Do you
I
want to
ask you
tell
the
me
same
what?
thing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he put
Why didn't you run?
the smell on him. I won't leave Max. We've got unfinished business.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
The sheriff admires
Seriously?
your
I
dedication.
am too tired to argue.
I'll just do it.
Me too.
Oh, he would have found it on me. That's good. I put it away. Okay, I'm glad.
Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Oh, thank you. He didn't. Okay, did he? Yeah, he's locking her up. I thought I was gonna keep it open so that she can follow.
What's this?
Oh, the
An
recording.
education. Watch.
Yeah, it's probably of him changing and scratching Laura. Oh, poor Max is gonna feel so bad. Oh, don't drag the chair like that. Just lift the thing up.
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
Oh.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
Yeah, there's more to it.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Oh, but he's trying to reach out.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Okay, his family is wolves.
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Confident. Let's end it. How is your family involved? I'm sure we're gonna find out eventually, but they're probably... some of them are werewolves. Maybe it's like a curse or something? Or they're related to Silas the dog boy. I wonder if he's still roaming around, because the Hag of Hackett's Quarry is there. And she was saying his name. Maybe they're looking for him. Whoa. I'm contemplating so many things here. There are so many theories. I kind of love it.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
It's not that simple.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need.
Yeah, she's definitely capable.
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
I get it. I understand.
Yeah?
It's like actual werewolf
reading.
lore. Silver hurts them. Silver hurts them, and I feel like it's indicating if you kill the one that bit you, you get cured because
And if
it's like a
bite
bloodline.
with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Path update.
Starting to get the picture.
Yeah.
It's not a lot to go on.
No, it's everything to go on. It
And-
makes sense.
Frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know.
It didn't fully
That's
rhyme,
all we have to go on.
though. Did it?
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to
Yeah.
be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
You have to just kill the original.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
Silas! They're looking for Silas!
wanna kill Max.
Silas is the original. Right?
It's not as straightforward as you think.
The hunters! The hunters! The hunters said that we're gonna get him tonight. Okay? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out! I think I have it. The hunters at one point said, tonight's a good night, we're gonna get them. And someone said something like, was it Chris Hackett? He was on the phone, and then he said something like, are we though? Because you always kind of say that. I wonder if the Hacketts are trying to cure themselves from the werewolf affliction by going after Silas, who is the original Silas the dog boy. But then, because what could have happened is he was the werewolf for some unknown reason, and then their circus, or whatever you call it, got burned down. And then Silas was free to roam, and he probably bit some people, or Silas is also a Hackett and they're just actually family. But I think they're looking for Silas. I think Silas is the original. Oh, am I infected? No, you have to be bit. Confused. Why didn't you kill it? Kill what?
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
I actually believe that. And I also believe it was his family. So what's the plan? I believe that he was trying to protect them. I also believe he does not want to kill the wolf that bit them because it's his family.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
Oh, I'm actually starting
I haven't
to
even started.
feel sorry for him. Like, really.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know?
It's Silas.
Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, There's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look,
Oh, the poor guy.
take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning.
Yeah. I really don't think he's in an easy position.
Seen enough?
And I really also think that they don't want to harm anyone. As far as we know. Oh, Max just witnessed how he hurt her. Oh.
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him. I'm not sure. I believe him 100%.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
But he did extend an olive branch and said he needed her help, though.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
Definitely empathetic. Empathetic. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he meant it. It's not like you were in control. That wasn't you.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
I said, let me in there. Chris! I know they're in there. Who? The counselors that didn't show up.
How'd you find out?
Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Well, why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
It was Chris Hackett down there. I was thinking that it might have been him.
Nothing. We're safe. Would have been a whole lot messier if I hadn't shot you.
You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I am handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
You should have picked up your
If I'd have
phone.
done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb, and
Are
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Oh, the poor guy. He has to juggle this.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we
No.
thinking the same thing?
We just have to kill Silas. It will
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here.
cure the rest of the line.
I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help!
Syringe!
Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
Poor guy. I feel sorry for him. I know I probably
What's
shouldn't,
going on?
but I really feel sorry for him. No, that's it. I pressed it. I pressed it. I pressed it too soon. I pressed it too soon. Don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot him. Please don't shoot it. I pressed the damn syringe button too late. I'm not gonna shoot him. I don't want to shoot him. Because we know she's making it out. No!
Now look what you've done.
I did not want to do that. Don't shoot him. I hope he's fine. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. I did not want to hurt him. I don't understand. I pressed the right direction.
Laura?
Did I do it too
Laura!
soon? It didn't run out yet.
I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did.
Please help him. Please help him. Please help him. Please help him. Please help him.
What should we do about Sergeant Littledick?
Help him.
Let's give him some alone time. Let him think about why he's in here.
Travis will kill you. I really don't know what happened there. I'll check in editing. It literally makes no sense to me.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
Wow, I'm more upset about that.
What is it?
It's the hag.
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
She's warning them.
It's coming from behind that door.
Who? She wants us to kill the wolves. But yeah, guys, I really didn't want to hurt Travis. I didn't want to hurt the cop. I pressed the button for the syringe. I pressed A, the direction I was supposed to press it. I did do it in time. I'm genuinely disappointed about that because now when we see him
There's nobody
again,
in here.
we know he's gonna try and kill us.
What the fuck?
And I want to keep our characters alive and as much of the other characters as I
makes
can
them.
as well. Because
What
this
is it?
isn't his fault. He's trying his
Shotgun
best.
shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
Oh, I feel so
Well, I guess
bad.
I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Granted, I'm kind of a bit annoyed that it said Travis will kill you because he locked us up. I know he didn't treat us poorly. It's not like he hurted them, but he also didn't treat them kindly. Like, what did he expect them to do? Not retaliate kind of thing? But still, I am kind of sad about it. I really didn't want to hurt him. I think I'm gonna go for reassuring instead of anxious. Because they're kind of free. I don't want to kill Chris Hackett. I don't want to kill the werewolves. It's not their fault. They were probably like cursed or something. Ugh.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is
2
that?
months.
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Mind you, I don't even know if you can save the hunters.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the
okay.
Story.
Max did not bite Emma. I for a
And I'll
moment thought
jump in
it
at
was
the same
Max.
time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Honest, yeah.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late.
Who bit Emma?
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal.
But he was not. Because you have to kill the original. Hackett's Quarry Island. This is one big story time and I'm kind of here for it because I feel like I can't screw up because I know Laura is alive and well. Even though I did screw up by shooting the cop. Really unhappy about that. Oh, well. Because I want as much people to live as possible. And like I said, I really don't feel like the cop is a bad guy. He's in a very tough situation. I still think he's alive though, but now he's gonna be like very hostile towards us.
Max?
Hello?
Whoa, that's terrifying. I know she makes it, but I'm still so stressed. Oh, and they can't go into the water. They're so terrifying.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it, when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
She got bit. I'm not gonna hide it. Definitely not.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this.
No, we can still trust her. She's just bit. If we kill the original.
We don't have much time.
I still trust her. We should just act fast. This is maybe the mom. This is definitely the mom.
New guest. Smell good, don't I?
Nick!
Go on. Take a bite. Come on.
This is our new guest. That must be Nick.
Dumb fucking animal.
Well, I'm pretty sure if that's Nick, he's safe. And we know that...
Let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
Jacob? He's not bit. Pleading? Threatening. Oh, cool.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me?
The fact that they don't
is there money that you want?
It's so frustrating.
Because my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some. Probably.
Oh.
Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry.
I feel so bad. Poor Jacob.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I'm sure the wolf is Nick.
That's two, Bobby.
It is Nick. That's two. That is Nick. And Emma is probably still out there as well. So we still can't be like trigger happy.
Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
Oh.
Oh, shit.
That is terrifying. That is actually terrifying. This is a very long chapter. Ew! Nick, I don't remember you like this. Oh, he's just gonna stare at him the whole time. But yeah, they're keeping the kids and the wolves safe. Whilst looking for the original, which I'm assuming is the white wolf, Silas. Things are coming together. Oh! Yes, what do you have for me?
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they? Shall we have a look at what you found?
That's funny. In the previous episode, she said, look to the past.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are.
Yeah.
Ah, the world. Often travelers' paths are direct, but sometimes it is not so simple. Sometimes they're intertwined with others. Compassion over anger, You'll need friends where you're going. It's not until we fall into the belly of the beast that we realize how perilous things can be. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Definitely. Granted, I think I'm changing my answer to which one I want to see.
Chariot or world? Only one future can be seen. Choose.
I'm pretty sure she's the bad guy. But regardless, I really love her. So originally I wanted to take the chariot because I think it's going to show us more, but I think I'm going to go for the world because the chariot I feel like is very clear. Either they're referring to the fact that Emma went into the car and that the car is not safe, or it's just, to me, it's more obvious. Somewhere something is going to happen where there is a vehicle involved where it could be safer inside or outside of the vehicle. Where the world is again referring to people that we should or shouldn't trust. And I am more unsure about people. People scare me. I don't know if I should kill the hunters. I don't, they're more of an uncertainty to me than the chariot. The chariot, I feel like I said, is much more straightforward in the sense of we know something's gonna happen with the car and we shouldn't necessarily trust it because our determination just might not be enough. So I'm gonna go for the worlds. Surprisingly, I wanted to do the chariot. Ugh, so vague.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over.
Okay.
I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
I don't trust the path you want me on there. Okay. Achievement for chapter 7. Complete. Let's take a look at our paths. Also, you know what? I'm gonna rewatch that tarot card now. Because it's easier to see. They look like they're arguing about something, and then because of that, he walks and falls through a floor. I should have gone with my guts and gone for the chariot. No, I'm still happy with that. This one, I feel like, makes sense to me. I feel like I'll know it when I'm in the situation. Okay, paths. Let's go. Laura and Max. Oh, actually, we were here where she helped him after the attack. Max was concerned about her well-being. Laura was sympathetic towards Max, yeah, and then was supportive of Travis during their imprisonment. But at last minute, again, I screwed up. I'm genuinely above the law. Upset about the fact that I missed that. Laura didn't try to take the gun from Travis. And Laura shot Travis and left him bleeding in her cell. I'm sure he's fine because the sentiment said that he will kill Laura, which is so frustrating because firstly, like I said, he can't blame us for wanting to fight back. That's just unreasonable. But I really wanted to do this without harming him because I really don't think he's a bad guy. Jacob was captured by the hunters. There was nothing else I could have done there. And then I have this. Laura shot Travis while escaping her cell. This, I could have literally just injected him and he would have probably hunted us or something. I don't know. I'm unhappy. Okay, clues. We found this badge and I have a new little thingy here. The previous sheriff was killed in the fire 6 years ago. So presumably this belonged to him. Travis must have succeeded him. Okay, so we were correct on that one. The sheriff died in the same fire, probably, that the Scarum Harem Carnival was. Huh? I don't know what I just said, guys. It's probably related. Okay. C. Hackett and T. Hackett, Chris and Travis. They are brothers. Yes, we figured. This one has an exclamation mark. So I probably found something that... I didn't find this clue, but I found an additional piece of information for the clue. So now it's just gonna forever annoy me. Wow. Wow. That's very frustrating. Oh no, I'm gonna have exclamation mark there forever, guys. But yeah, that is what we did, and that is how our journey is going thus far. Okay guys, we officially made it to the end of chapter 7. That was a really fun chapter, going back into the past and actually seeing what happened to Laura and Max, and I even feel like we got to know the hunters a bit better. So yeah, that was a very, very interesting and intense one. Granted, we saw absolutely nothing of Emma, so I'm just gonna assume she's gonna change on her own and we're gonna encounter her later. Maybe in the general area where we left her? I don't know. But I feel like even though it wasn't told to us directly, that we found out a lot, because this is only speculations and theory, of course, but like I said, I am fairly certain that the white wolf is Silas. And I don't know how they're connected, but I'm pretty sure that Silas is the original, and if we kill Silas, we solve all our problems. But the hack of Hackett's Quarry is looking for Silas. So I am very curious as to what her relationship is with Silas, because what if she wants to protect Silas? So I don't trust her at all. I think she's playing us because she might want to keep Silas the dog boy safe. And we want to do the exact opposite because, I mean, he probably changed everyone, or is... I think he changed everyone rather than that he is first in line, because he would be really old then. And they refer to him as Silas the dog boy, and we know that these things are much closer entwined than we originally thought. So he is probably the oldest. I would guess him is Chris Hackett's age. So yeah, I don't think he had kids and then they were all wolves, is my point, because then he would have to be the dad of Chris Hackett, which is unlikely because he was Silas the dog boy, and I don't think it happened that long ago. I could be completely wrong about this though. Share your theories. I'm so interested to hear your theories. But yeah, so I do think that Silas is not actually related to the Hacketts, but he is definitely the original wolf that they are trying to kill, the white wolf. And he was in Scarum Harem, so the Hive probably is trying to keep him safe. Anyway, I'm mumbling too much. This was a really exciting episode. Yeah, I have a little regret. I really didn't want to shoot the cop. I've said that so many times already. But yeah, hopefully everything works out at the end. Hopefully we can kill the original, save Emma and Nick, and hopefully there's not a lot of casualties along the way, because like I said, I don't want to harm the Hacketts or the Hunters. I don't know if they're Hacketts too, maybe. So yeah, I'm feeling good about our story despite everything that happened. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it as well, let me know, leave a comment. If you are new here, then make yourself known. Tell me about yourself, where are you from, all that good stuff. Oh! I always forget the Afrikaans word of the day, and then I remember like right at the end, and then I'm like, oh, I have to think of a word. Let me think. You know what? Since this episode was so strongly driven about the past and how we can learn from it, let's go with the word past. So in Afrikaans, it is quite different. This is also Afrikaans. It is verlede. Verlede is the past. So yeah, there's your little word. If you don't know, I'm from South Africa. The language I speak is Afrikaans. So if you're a different language, feel free to share that as well. And even the word for past in your language. Love hearing it. Yeah. Bye. That is what I'm doing. I'm saying goodbye. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuffs. It helps me out so much. I really appreciate the support you guys give me. It means the world to me. It's so nice to be able to come sit here in front of my PC and be like, okay, I'm gonna play the Quarry now, and know that you guys are there watching, supporting me, supporting my channel, enjoying the games with me. So really, thank you so much. It genuinely means a lot to me. I appreciate each and every one of you watching this video, especially those of you that makes it to this point in the intro. Really, I love you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope wherever you are, you have a beautiful day or evening or afternoon or night or I don't know, okay? Wherever you are, enjoy it. Have a good time. Have a lovely time. Stay warm or stay cool. Again, depending on where you are. My lighting just changed. It looks very strange. Anyway, goodbye.